On this week's episode, a tornado hits Fort Lauderdale. Fort Myers marinas are still in recovery mode. And the VAT tax is killing the charter market. And I'm Doug. Welcome back to Yacht Industry News and welcome to 2024. I'm Doug.
I'm Chelsea.
And this is Yacht Industry News. Let's jump right into it.
Right into it. Or like jump out of it like the tornado.
Oh. Oh. All right, Georgia, we're going to do a little bit more serious because of the YouTube. My name is Captain Doug Meyer, and I'm with
Chelsea.
Chelsea. All right, let's get right into it. What do we have to do?
The first thing we have to do is talk about our sponsors that
Georgia,
we love.
please roll the sponsors.
Elite Air Conditioning of South Florida. Whether it's refit, new installation, repairs, or maintenance, these guys can get it done on your yacht, your house, your aircraft carrier, your submarine, even your spaceship. Give them a call today.
Hargrave Custom Yachts. The middle word being custom, they'll build anything you want. They'll build a gold-plated bathtub if you want, or a 200-foot mega yacht. ITS, that stands for Interior Technology Services. If you need your carpets certified, these are the people. They will also do the walls, the cushions, any soft fabrics in the boat. Remember, ITS is your number one choice to get your carpets and interior cleaned.
Crew Haven at crewhaven.online, your number one resource if you need a place to stay during a refit, coming in to do classes, or just looking for a job. Don't forget, monkey butlers, pink Rolls Royces, bouncy houses, and the houses never drag anchor at night. Crew Haven at crewhaven.online.
MPT, Maritime Professional Training. This is the one school where you can go from your first STCW all the way up to Unlimited Master. Never forget, one school, unlimited possibilities. Marine Data Solutions, I do have 99 problems on board, but with the blender, they all get blended together and I don't have any. And everybody, please take a look at our sponsors. They make the show happen. It's all yacht related. It's 100% what you guys need. They pay for the show, we do the show, and what do the viewers do?
You guys get to watch us.
We get to watch it. All right, let's jump right into it. We have a lot of stuff. Chelsea, give me the first one.
Okay, the first thing, which is so wild, is the tornado that touched down right here off Las Olas. Absolutely wild.
So we do have some video. Take a look at this. This is a broad view as it's crossing the town.
Wow. Look at all this shit in the air. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, Ryan. Oh my god. We gotta get inside.
It's moving away from us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did they get right out of the pool? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they did. They heard the scream. Look at it, just went up in the air.
Oh no, it's still kind of down. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. No, I think it's still. Look at
is,
gathering
right?
in the water. Ryan. Oh my god, Ryan.
Look at all the boats right there.
Oh my god, this is so scary to watch. This is literally my worst fear.
I'm so happy it's going away from me. Oh, it just flipped that boat over!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna run right through this freaking main drag with all these cars. It flipped that. I think that boat righted itself.
So the National Weather Service categorized this as an EF0 tornado that touched down during some severe storms during Broward County last week. Absolutely crazy. So you guys see the broad view. We actually have footage from somebody that was on their boat right next to it. It's like on top of it, which is crazy.
Take a look at this.
Right. Shit.
So on to the Bahamas, my favorite place to talk about. What do you got, Doug?
Okay, so we all know about the Bahamas VAT tax. The Bahamian Department of Inland Revenue, who put this in place, which is 10% on top of the already 4% tax for charter boats entering the Bahamas. That was implemented about a year ago. They've streamlined it. The Bahamas is stating, well, it's cheaper than the 22% that the Europeans are paying. I've talked to a lot of charter houses like Denison, Camper Nick, Fraser's, all that. They're all reporting back, and of course Hargrave, and they're all reporting back the same thing. Charters are way, way down. There's a very simple reason for this. People are relocating their boats from the Bahamas to the Caribbean where they don't have to pay the VAT tax. The Bahamian Marine Trades Association is working, because they're suffering too, to try and alleviate this 10% tax. It's a real problem. Charters are down by half in the area, and boats are pulling out of the area completely. I totally understand. On top of everything else, if you have to pay another 14%, it's easier to go somewhere else.
It definitely adds up.
Okay, more news. Actually, I'm going to get Chelsea to help me with this. How do you pronounce that?
The one who's terrible.
Yeah.
Cantier del Marche, I'm going to say.
Has just announced the launching of their next Darwin 86 Explorer boat.
86 feet long, a beam of almost 25 feet, and she weighs 195 tons. She's the highest spec Darwin 86 ever built, with over $1 million in additional options and upgrades. 4 staterooms.
This boat was built for an American owner who has asked for several items that are a bit out of the norm. Reinforced bulletproof steel plating on the hull.
Okay.
An ice belt at the waterline, and scantlings, that's the frames inside the boat, closer together for the hull and the rudders to cope with icy conditions. So we all know where they're going. This boat is 85 feet long. It carries 4 crew. It's powered by twin 284 kW main engines and 3 Northern Lights generators. It's the 12th of the Darwin series 86 to be built. This is just a fantastic vessel, as you see through the photos. All right, we have one more bit of yacht industry news, and this goes back a little bit. Go ahead, Chelsea.
Yes, unfortunately, we are still talking about damage in Fort Myers. Georgia can roll the video while I tell you guys. So we all remember the hurricane that rolled through, Hurricane Ian. It was Category 5. I know everybody was really scrambling to try to help people on the West Coast, and they still need help. Let's not forget, this was the deadliest hurricane to strike the state of Florida since 1935.
And that is, the marinas in Fort Myers have been obliterated.
Yes. I don't know if anybody's been over there, but it's
And the video you're seeing is they're still raising sunken boats. I follow Fort Myers, and I can tell you right now, you can't get there with a big boat because there's just no dockage.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. How much was the damage?
As far as how much money it cost, it says $113 billion in damage.
Wow. That's one of the deadliest.
We're not even talking about the damage it did to the insurance rates.
Yes, we all feel that. Okay, let's take a look at AMSOIL and get into Crew Corner. Give me AMSOIL. Dave is a Southern regional rep for AMSOIL products. What's that mean? That means synthetic oil. That means oil analysis. He'll even put the little things on your engine, so it's easy peasy to get your oil tested. Check out the safety of your engine with Dave from AMSOIL. And don't forget, AMSOIL, it's synthetic oil, but it really does trick. So we are moving into Crew Corner, and Crew Corner means give us the cannon. Okay, Chelsea, in Crew Corner this week, what do we have?
This is a good one.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you,
Yes.
how would you tell the owner of a boat that his previous captain or current captain is stealing an exorbitant amount of money from him?
Embezzling.
Yes.
So unfortunately in yachting, this happens more than everybody thinks. Captains who are put in charge of boats, they're also put in charge of hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of accounting,
Everything. Yeah,
money,
it's rough.
Owner's money, and I've seen a lot of it happen. I've seen captains who have taken work from their LLC that they have, and then washed the receipts through back to the boat, which is that's theft. I've heard of captains manufacturing invoices, kickbacks. Hey, you do the job for $3,000, give me $1,000. And then the question is, how do you tell the owner? Well, as a responsible crew member, you only have one choice. The choice is you have to tell the owner that someone in the operation, if it's a captain, the chief stew, the chef, whoever, is stealing. That's the way it is. You are there to protect the owner's asset. Someone is not. And I get it. You might lose your job. He might go, you're crazy. But here's the thing. You've got to tell them, if you're still on the boat, you might want to mention it. They're going to go, I love this guy. But they're going to take a closer look at the accounting after you say something. And there is a chance that you will lose your job. Now, if it gets caught, there's a good chance you'll get your job back. Chelsea, what do you think?
So this is a really tricky situation. You know, of course, with you want to be honest and you want to protect your owner. I absolutely agree, but this can also turn into a he said, she said battle, which is something you should prepare yourself for. So if you do feel like it's necessary to say something, which I agree it is, make sure you have your facts straight.
That was very good. I didn't say anything. You have to have evidence.
Yes.
You can't have a thought. If you have no evidence, then it has nothing to do with you. I mean, it's that simple.
I'm all for doing the right thing. Again, I do think that everybody should have the courage, but it may go bad. So make sure you do have actual facts and statements to prove what's going on.
Absolutely.
And keep in mind, this also could turn into a legal thing as well. You know, disparaging, loss of jobs. So take a look at the big picture, especially before you start gossiping. Make sure it's actually
Keep
happening.
it off social media.
Yes, please.
Do your homework and just do the right thing as an employee of the owner who you are charged with the safety and security of the vessel. I'll leave you with this. It's never a fun thing when you find out something like this.
Yeah,
it does happen a lot in the industry, and that person is going to get out of the industry sooner or later because the more they do it, the sloppier they get. It's a bad situation for everybody. I'm sorry. But do you really want to be on a boat with a captain that does that? Because what else is he doing?
Exactly.
I'm Captain Doug Meyer.
I'm Chelsea.
And that's the bottom line.
That is the
Yacht
bottom
industry
line.
news. Congratulations for everyone making it to 2024.
Yes, we survived.
And we'll see you guys next week.